What is going on? What's going on, Mo?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Mo?
Yes.
What do you
Am I
mean? What are we
frozen?
doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Are you here?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting in front
Where
of my
are you?
computer. What are you? How'd you get in front of
I'm
my
sitting in
computer?
front of my computer. I just got here. What do you mean that you just got here?
I just got here.
You Oh, well, why are you on my computer?
Why are you on my computer, man?
I'm not too sure. Is this eBay? Is this
That's what I
customer
was about to
service?
say. You're not eBay.
Yeah, this is
You
eBay
changed your
customer
logo
service.
eBay changed their logo to a Steelers logo.
To the Steelers logo. That's what they did. I mean, I I don't know. Is this eBay or is this whatnot or is this the flea market? Do we sell tools here? I mean, what are we doing?
I have no idea. I'm so confused right now. What
You,
What am I doing?
you know what I think? I think you got the bullseye.
I hit the. What? You're selling dartboards now?
Whatever pays that stupid thing is $35.
Yikes! That looks like a heavy
Yeah.
board though, so that makes sense.
It is. It's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice. Jennifer is in the building. What is going on, Jen? I wasn't telling you. We just popped up for no apparent reason. So we're here.
Wait, we're
Jen, I
live?
wasn't telling you. You didn't know we were live? For no
No.
apparent reason. So, we're live, Echo.
Oh, I think I just
Yeah.
shut down YouTube right there.
I thought you knew that we were live.
No. I thought this was our thing. Okay, good thing I put my clothes back on now. All right.
Oh, good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's okay.
Do you need a wipe?
Nah, no, I'm good. I'll just sit here.
No, you're good. You don't need a wipe.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I got some stuff over here that I'm just. I've been doing something different. I've been doing a preloading. I call it preloading. So I take my stuff, I put it on this new rack that I got here. You can see it.
Yes.
It has all my stuff on it.
Yep.
So what I do is I put it on there, and I sit here like when I'm chatting with you or whatever. What's going on, Bama Dad? When I'm chatting with you or whatever, I can load it up, and then I'm putting it in draft. Then I go take the pictures. Then I come back and load the pictures. It sounds like a pain in the neck, but it's actually working well because I'm actually listing like 15 a day doing that.
Well, that's the way to. I mean, whatever works to get you
It's
listing.
different. It's different, and it's okay right now. Like, I think it's better than trying to list the way I was before. Right now, it's getting me in the groove a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I mean, because it's better not listing. That's the worst thing.
Not listing is not good.
No, it is not good at all.
We all know that. We all know that if we're not listing, then we're not getting anything sold. Exactly. I don't care what anybody says. I've learned that a few times. So I've been doing good. I'm on a roll. I've been on a roll since the 13th. I started. What I'm doing is I'm doing like 70 a day.
Listings?
I'm 70 a day. No, 70 a day. 70 a week. Trying to do 70 a week. So
that's pretty good.
So
I think.
Yeah. And some days I don't. I'm at the flea market or whatever. What's going on, Land Shark Picker?
Hey, Craig, how's it going?
Craig, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think Craig's been doing some videos. Well, since the last time we've been on,
I haven't watched any videos.
Him come up.
Sorry, I mean I watched a couple. I watched Derek and I watched Nate and Chuck and I watch you guys on Tuesdays. Eric.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I don't know if it's. I get the flips and the picks and the picks and the flips confused.
Yeah.
So I think that is OBX flips.
I think I'm going to change my name to Flipping Picker. Is there a Flipping Picker?
What if it, like everybody has picks and flips, and mine's just sell, and there are some sells, but not a lot of sells.
Yeah, people like to pick.
But
They don't.
I was just, how about the nose picking reseller?
I think there's a nose picker. I think we looked that up one time. There's a nose picker.
Did we?
There's bum crack
Did
picker.
you look at? Yeah, there's bum crack picker.
That's I think number one. You're just competing for number
There's,
two.
There's more good names on Instagram than they are on YouTube. So Instagram is where you see like the crazy names, like Jem loves picking or something.
Yeah. It's funny when Jen came out with Jen's multiverse. I thought her name was Yen. I thought it was somebody else. I didn't know it was Jen.
Oh, Jen, the other Jen, not this Jen.
The other Jen, not this Jen.
Yeah,
Jennifer Hayes.
This Jen's been. Jennifer Hayes has had like grandbabies or something. I see her Instagram and I just see kids.
Congratulations.
I don't know. I just see kids. I don't know. I know she already has grandbabies, but every time I look at her feed, it's kids.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of kids.
You're afraid of kids? Why are you afraid of kids?
They most of them know more than me, and they have more opinions than we used to. Like,
yeah, when I was a kid, it was just don't say anything, and then we'll let you live. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't think we were allowed to say anything. It's not even don't say anything. I don't think we were allowed to say anything.
I actually heard the phrase "kids should be," what is it? Kids should not be seen and should not be heard, or something like that, or should be seen but not heard, something like that.
Seen but not heard. I've heard that before. Yeah.
And they would use it like they were serious. They weren't kidding around. I'm like, okay. But it's all good.
I don't know what's going on YouTube, guys. So, Jen, I don't know if you're a mod still. I heard some people say that their mods dropped and all that. So, if you're not, or if nobody's not, I apologize, but I'm not going in there today. So,
Jennifer is.
Oh, you're over there?
Yeah, because otherwise I can't comment. Because I can't comment on this because I was trying to comment for like 10 minutes. I'm like, wait, this is not mine. That doesn't work.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
Yes. Are you a mod or a rocker?
I'm a maraca.
Let's see if anybody gets that. That's a super old reference.
A mother rocker.
You're a mother rocker.
Do you remember Fraggle Rocker?
Oh my god. Yes, I remember Fraggle Rock. That was probably 90, 89, 90, 91.
Yeah. It was probably around
something like that. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. There you go. I like the name.
When you put piece on eBay, do you put just PC or do you put, how do you abbreviate piece?
You could say PC. Yeah.
PC period?
I don't even need the period. I don't put periods in.
Yeah.
Because remember, you're not reading it.
I don't put periods in my, I mean, you guys know me by now.
Yeah.
My description is one sentence.
There you go.
Multi-words. Steph sells seashells by the seashore. How are you? What is going on?
Do you remember Doozer from Fraggle Rock?
Yes.
Use that for it. I think so. What color is he? Because I know they're all lots of different.
Oh God, colors. I don't know the colors.
Pink and purple, yellow.
Now you're going too far. You're going too far there, Mom. You're going too far.
He's gonna bust out his Fraggle Rock toys right now.
No, I need numbers for my bins. I need to put numbers in my bins. 1,176. 1,176
what?
What? Let's see. How's the weather, Mo?
The weather today, let me check it out. I think we're looking at
1,176.
around 90 something today. It dropped significantly. It is right now, weather Sacramento, if the internet wants to load, 81 at 9:24 in the morning. It's going to hit 97, I think, at a peak around 5. So it dropped a bit today. 1,000.
You were up.
I'm always up till midnight, at least.
Yeah, you were up late last night because I was messaging you. It was funny. So I got off the show, and the show started at 10.
Yeah.
The show I was on yesterday, it stopped at like 10:30.
Yeah.
By the time I got home and realized the time, it was 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Wow.
We were talking about this guy yesterday, Mr. YouTube from Las Vegas. Do you know him?
Sunny Las Vegas?
No,
he's cool.
His name is Mr. YouTube. Yeah.
Mr. YouTube?
He's from way over on the other side, but I hopefully I can.
Not for me. He's only one state over from me.
I think sometimes that Las Vegas is actually California.
It will be if eventually. Oh, I think you muted yourself.
No, I'm not muted.
No. Las Vegas is, especially if you live in LA, it's like part of California. 65 degrees.
I'm so, how do you say it there? I'm trying to say something and I don't know. Like, not cultural. Like on the map, like different places. I'm very illiterate when it comes to that. Like,
I think we all are, to be honest.
I don't know much. Like, it's funny. I'll be like, somebody will be there, like, say, Sonny. Well, Sonny says he lives in Las Vegas, but he probably lives in like Scooby-Doo, Las Vegas. And I'm like, oh, where's Scooby-Doo, Las Vegas? And I'm like, oh, it's all in between
Shaggy
well, not enough to go Shaggy, but Best and something like that. And I'm asking you a question and I don't even know it. So why? Like I'll ask somebody around here, oh, where do you live? And they'll be like, oh, I live in between Greenville and Simpsonville. And I'm like, I don't know where that is. I mean, I know those two. I just said it. But it's funny because I have no idea. So Jen says it's 65. Sunny says it's 86. I don't know what it is here. Let's see. It is. The weather in my town is. It is 89 degrees. That's what it is. So I got the highest weather right now. Mo has his Mintoso hanging out. What's going on, everybody? I see that there's people watching in the background. Thank you very much. This isn't going to be a regular thing. I just decided to jump on and say, decided to jump on and just hang out with you guys for a while. We were talking yesterday. I was like, man, I wish we could just do it live. So that's why we're here. Oh. What's going on, Tommy? Mo has been. Yes, he is, Tommy. He's definitely in the closet now. And he already left me. Oh, he's back.
I'm out of the closet now.
You
I'm back in the closet.
Yeah, your best friend's on.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going? You screwed up my evenings. There's nothing to watch now.
Don't stop. Leave him alone, okay? Leave Tommy alone. I'm tired of everybody picking on Tommy, okay?
Tommy can hold his own.
Tired. I'm tired of it. He's the shoe master.
Well, what day is it today?
I wonder if he has nightmares. About shoes.
I can't. It was all about not being. I don't know. We're a confused state, California. That's why half of us leave every year. Actually, I've heard that half of Californians leave every year. All right. See? They'll be back soon. Leroy's been doing his wheeling and dealing.
No, I just don't want you to pick on him. Leave him alone. If you're going to say something, say it to his face.
Picked on guy. Don't pick on people.
I like everybody. If you don't like who I like or who I like don't like you, then that's not my problem.
Look, I care a lot. That's all I can say.
I'm stuck with you. It sort of stinks.
It works. We've got a 3,500 mile buffer, so it's good.
3,500. I can't even process that.
I think it's 3,500. Let's see, Sacramento.
I can't process that. I really can't.
Oh my goodness, I've forgotten the name of the city you live in.
Spartanburg.
That's right.
Spartanburg.
Only. Oh, it's telling me to take a plane. No, I want to drive. I want to waste lots of gas. 2,648 miles. It's only 38 hours one way.
Is that before? Is that stopping and then? It takes me 38 hours to get to Tommy's house.
38 hours. Wait, so that's going north, right?
Yeah.
We may be coming out to California for family vacation at the end of the summer, trying to decide where to go that's good for adults and kids. See, if you go to LA, to be honest, is got more of the touristy stuff, like, Disneyland, Universal, that kind of stuff. If you like camping and stuff like that, though, then Northern California is better. But LA is good because you can
fly. Listen, if you fly to LA to go camping, you need to get smacked in the face.
I've heard people do camp around LA. I forget where it is, but it's not as good.
Yeah, but you're gonna fly? You're gonna fly to LA to go camping? Like, for real?
No, you don't fly to go camping, first of all.
That's what I'm saying.
Vegas is perfect. I'll be in Vegas next month, I think.
The coolest thing one of my favorite things on TikTok, there's this group, and they have a little bit of money, and they go helicopter camping.
A little bit of money. What kind of money are we talking about? They own a helicopter?
They own helicopters. That's
not a little bit of money.
There's like 15 people, and they got nice helicopters. I'm not talking about your little.
Okay, so you got a couple guys comparing their helicopters.
Oh yeah,
I got a green one. It's on. I got a blue one.
If you go, they do. They got blue ones, red ones. If you go on TikTok and put in helicopter camping, it is the coolest thing.
Nice. I mean, I bet, you know what would happen? I would watch that for a bit and I'd think this is really cool. And then I get depressed because I'm like, these guys own helicopters and they've got the time to go camping. And no, I'll definitely hit you up, Sonny. I think we're going to Mandalay Bay. We'll be by the pool. You'll see a fat Indian by the pool. That's how you know I'm in Vegas. And I won't move for 72 hours. Skid Row. Oh, you know what Skid Row is, Leroy?
Is that where all the homeless are?
Oh, damn it. I was about to say, if you ever go to LA, that's where you should visit. But no. Yes, it is unfortunate. It's horrible.
Yeah,
I saw a video of
yeah.
Skid Row right before the Super Bowl. Because you know the Super Bowl was in LA? They cleared it out so people could get from the airport. I think it's Skid Row from the airport without seeing the homeless people. It was like the saddest video I ever saw.
Yeah. Do you know what these are?
Wait, hold them up again. Adult toys? They're clamps.
Nope. If anybody can guess what
Something
these
for
are,
wires, like telephone wires.
If anybody can guess what those are, they get the That Boy award.
They're for crimping garden hoses.
They may or may not be a tool. They're a tool, but
it's too hot. Phoenix. Yeah, some kind of hair straightening thing.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. A lot of
I stole it from Jennifer. She said flat iron, so I figured curling iron.
A lot of black women use them. They're you heat them up and they.
Who are these strangers? I don't know. I just turned on the computer and there's this guy with a Steelers hat on.
Susie's in the building. What is going on, Susie? Susie, we're back to doing hair again. If you guys remember when I had 50 hair.
Whatever happened? We never did the hair salon / barbershop.
No, thank God.
Spreaders.
Thank God. I don't even want to know what that's all about.
It's too early in the morning for
that. What's up, LG? Is in the building. LG must be up to. I was on a show last night of like how many listings, and it was good because most of the people on that show weren't like saying that they had 470,000 listings. I think LG is up there. I think he is like has a boatload of.
I have a lot of listings I need to get rid of. They've been around.
I just passed 500 for the first time in a few years.
I've heard people with like 100 listings and they do like 7 figures, like all kinds of crazy money. So I don't think it really matters.
Oh, there's people that do 400 or 500 listings and they won't list anything under 100 bucks.
And they clear out those 4. That's the main thing. Do you sell those 4 or 500? It doesn't matter.
I like when my selling and my listed items were the same. So I had 300 listed. I had 300 listed and 300 sold.
Yeah. If you can consistently, and those are different items every, I don't know, 60, 90 days, then you're doing well.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it changed. Now it's 500, 300.
I mean, do you like that new thing that they do with the views? Like the views are just for that 30-day period. If I come out, we can do a meetup.
I don't know. They change every other day. So.
Oh, right. Tommy wants to do a meetup. We can charge like $300 a person and do a panel. We'll discuss how to set up a panel.
Wow.
We could do a meetup and talk about how people should do meetups.
Wow.
Right? I think that's good. It's all good. This is all you got to remember right here.
Fun fact was to say I don't care.
Yeah. I do actually. I'm the thinnest skinned person around, but I like to act big on YouTube.
You act? I didn't know this was. I didn't know we were supposed to act. We're supposed to act here.
This is all scripted. If you guys didn't know, me and Leroy planned this for like 6 months. We had directors and script writers, and this is how it goes.
Script. I got a script. Somebody say script.
I don't even know why that's funny. It's good times. I miss this. This has been too long, I think.
Yeah, we're not doing it again. So
Yeah.
I was supposed to get paid. I didn't get paid. I'm good.
Oh, that's why we're on here, for you to ask. Okay, for residuals. So we need to go
Yeah,
back.
I did. We did about, I don't know how many shows we did. I want to say we did about 40 shows. I think it was a lot more than that.
I think we did more than that. We did 4 shows a week, pretty consistently for 6 months, give
Yeah.
or take. I mean, there were some days off and stuff, but half the time I was sleeping or making cereal, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back.
I want $10 a show. I mean, that's what some of these other guys get to go on shows now. Now they're paying to go on shows. Like,
Wait, they're paying to go on shows or getting paid like
yeah, people get
the
paid to
host
go on
paying?
shows. Yeah.
I was always late. I was born late. What can I say?
I don't, we would probably have to pay them. No, that's what they do. Yeah, they pay. I don't know. But,
Did you get your fence done? You know, I took the fence down 100%.
oh, God.
So the fence is on the side of the
Is the
yard
grass,
somewhere.
is the fake grass still there?
It's still there. They gave me crappy fake grass though. You can kind of see bits and pieces of, I don't know what you call it, the underneath.
Is there a problem with, is it a problem it's not growing, Homo?
I know. I keep watering the fake grass. Leroy told me go out there every morning and water it. It's not working. If I open the side door, the dog will run in. She's outside.
He still has the dog, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately.
Oh, she's got 2 rooms now. She doesn't have. Why do you think I'm in the garage now? That's her room now. The old computer room is now the new dog room.
Is now the new dog room. Nice. And
Yeah.
she still barks. It doesn't matter.
Well, you need Sunny. Wait, Sunny's in Vegas, so you need turf. But have you ever walked on that in the middle of summer without shoes or
Is that,
socks on?
oh, is it hot?
Oh my goodness! Artificial grass in 100-degree weather. Just spray paint the grass green. I had a neighbor that used to do that, and the funny part is that it would change colors as it would fade. I have fire. Yep. That's like the Tony Robbins thing. You can practice for it, walking across your artificial grass in the summer. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. So how is everybody?
I can't believe people.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe people actually pay attention to YouTube and click over here because it said that I'm live. That's weird.
This is all pre-recorded.
It's all
Pre-recorded live. Recorded in front of a studio. What did they used to say in those old TV shows? Recorded in front of
this
TV.
This show was recorded in front of a studio audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
up, Atlas? What's going on, buddy? He's doing good. You say hi to Mr. Mo? What'd you knock down? Go come in here knocking stuff down. You can get out.
He's looking for food.
Yeah, probably, but he ain't getting that. What? Is there any chips left?
Why would you vacuum the turf? I mean, you're supposed to brush the turf. If you vacuum it, then all the stuff that they put in is gonna they put they put powder in it, right? Or sand or something. You vacuum it, you're gonna vacuum all that out. Nothing worse than dog crap on turf. Ugh. Thankfully, my dog's afraid of it, so she hasn't yet. Plus, our yard's tiny, so it's not very big at all. Is Leroy listening again? I think he's listening.
I am. I'm pre-listing to list.
You're pre-listing. Okay. Oh, you're pre-list. That's right. I can never on all these listing shows. I got about 5 listings done in about 6.5 months or whatever we did this for. It's too hard.
You got 5 listings done.
Maybe 6. not quite one listing per month average.
Well, you're right up there with Jake and Joey.
I think they're way ahead of me. Because what's his name? Joey's got Drew's always yelling at him, and then with Jake, you've got what do you call it? Paul?
Everybody yelling at him.
Yeah, and the entire audience yelling at him. Goodness. See, it's not too bad now. It's probably about in this garage. I'm guessing it's around 80-ish, maybe high 70s. Thought Leroy would have given up the Steelers by now. Uh-oh. Leroy, did you hear that? He's not listening.
No, they're going to be awesome this year.
They are?
Yeah. Because they got a bunch of people. I think they're going to do well. I think they're going to make it to the second round of the playoffs. That's my prediction.
That was weird. I heard something in the back of the garage. What the hell was that? It's like scratching. No, it was like scratching. It wasn't something that fell. What the hell? I hope nothing got in because I left the door open last couple of days in the evening because it was hot. I hope nothing came in. What the hell was that?
It's a rat.
What's in here?
Guys, if you hear him scream, this is the best show ever.
Where are you? Oh, I gotta clean this place up.
It's a garage ghost. That's funny, Susie.
Is that you, Marshmallow?
It's Marshmallow.
She's scratching the outside. Man. We got something. We have this place sprayed. Shouldn't be stuff coming in here. Who knows? Might be a dead body back there. That's such a mess. I wouldn't know for months. What can I say? Homeless guy, probably. Rattlesnake. I don't know if we get rattlesnake. That would suck. If you hear me scream.
I was just going to say, you hear him screaming.
It was weird. I'm hoping it was because it could have been her scratching the outside of the door. But I don't know. We'll see. Where's my baseball bat? I got my crutches back there. You can see I get injured a lot. I used to have a whole collection of those.
I got a pair too today.
You did? Why? What'd you do?
I needed some metal, so I bought a pair of crutches for. What is going on, Dante? Daddy Dante.
What's going on, man?
The Prison of Profit convention.
It's haunted. Probably is. You know, they have to, if you ever think move into a place and somebody's died there in the last 3 years, they have to let you know, but not if it's more than 3 years. I think that's the rule.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Let me see. Let me click that up. Death in property. Oh, there's a disclosure. Yeah, in California, sellers must tell the buyer if a death in the home has occurred anytime in the past 3 years. That includes natural death. Certain types of deaths, like those from AIDS, cannot be disclosed. So I guess it has to be natural death, only like a heart attack or a stroke, I'm guessing, something like that. And only the last 3 years. So a house, if it's sat for more, let's just say that when the housing thing happened, and the house is sat for 3 or 4 years, who knows what people were buying after those 3 years. Oh, well. Things that make you go,
No, that's not the song, though.
Google death in your. Now I'm scared to do that now, but I'm gonna do it. Look at this. The address. Death. What the heck? It's like 7 pages. No, it's. The hell is this? I hate when they have like part of the address and they take out a word or they take out this. That's weird. Yeah. See, what they do is they take out, they replace it with stuff. There was a death down the street. Nah.
I'm always going to end up in this rabbit hole.
No. Got to get some listings done. So actually, I was going to ask anyone that's on. Is anyone here on Whatnot? I don't think so.
Tommy's on Whatnot.
Tommy's not on Whatnot.
That was supposed to be funny.
I'm having issues with Whatnot. It's okay. It's just.
I don't think you're having issues with Whatnot. I think Whatnot's having issues with you.
Yeah, that's usually the case. Like Comcast had an issue with me this morning, or I had an issue with them.
What, they wanted you to pay the bill?
Yeah, what the hell? The nerve. How do you expect me to pay the bill? Wait,
I'm not making no money.
Didn't you have an issue with eBay yesterday? You were asking me about?
I don't know.
Your listing, the amount of listings, I think it was.
That wasn't me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I forgot it, though.
Did you ever call them and ask them about that?
No. Because they said you get free listing. So what is it? Like you get... So I was on a show and they were talking about getting so many free listings.
Yeah.
For your account. So my account, I pay $50 or $60.
Yes.
And I'm supposed to get 1,500 listings or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I never got my listings.
Did you explain this to them? That you did?
I never got my listings. Like I got 500 listings. They never gave me the rest of my listings. Are they supposed to give you that? They're selling me a program that says I'm supposed to get 1,500 listings, and I don't have 1,500 listings. I have 500 listings, and I keep telling them that I need them to give me the other listings, and they don't understand that. What I'm trying to say. What don't you understand that they're supposed to give me another 1,000 listings? Every time I open up my account, I don't have the 1,000 listings. I'm paying to have the extra listings, and I don't have the extra listings. I don't understand.
I don't know if anyone in the chat gets this, but he's asking why his listings are not. You mean completed listings, right? Why is it? And it's 10,000 free listings. I think it is.
Is it 10,000?
I think it is. Something like that.
Well, all I know is I don't have that many listings. I'm paying for it, and I don't have it. I only got 500.
I think it's a travesty. It's highway robbery. See, I don't think they get it. What he's saying is that he pays for whatever store he has, like I guess the premium store. So he comes with 10,000 free listings, but in his mind, they should be completed because that's what it says. It says listings. And you know how we always talk about how many listings you did that day or whatever. So
all I want is the listings.
I just wanted you to make a call to eBay and record it with you asking why I don't have 10,000 complete listings. That would be the best thing ever. This doesn't have anything to do with selling. Yeah.
So subscription doesn't have anything to do with selling.
Oh, it doesn't. So anyone has the same 10,000 or whatever, even better. You have to request an increase. He's asking about completed listings.
We're messing with you guys. I don't want everybody to be mad at me.
It's horrible.
Me and Mo would just
worse
go.
Than a dad joke.
Me and Mo would just.
I just wanted him to ask.
On and on yesterday about this, and it was just funny. It was funny when we were doing it.
What can I say?
Because it's just like they always. I look at it, it's like, oh, you have $50,000 more and 1,300 listings left. I'm like, well, where are they coming from? Because I ain't getting them on here.
LG still confused. We're just messing with you, man. It's just a dumb joke. Who's on first? Yeah, pretty much. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's crazy because like a lot of these channels, they still get those questions.
Yeah.
And I'm not picking on people, but I just think it's hilarious that those questions are still out there. I mean, I ask stupid questions. I know I do. Because sometimes I just don't want to think. I don't want to think.
Yeah. There's a lot of times I don't want to think. That'd be nice.
Yeah, so you get it, tell me.
500 probably ever. See about having to explain a joke. Exactly. I don't know. I think we're in for an interesting summer. The summer is technically just starting, right? So in terms of reselling, I think it's going to be kind of like this for the next month or two, I'd say. Mid-August, you'll see a bump.
Last year I did 7 a day for the whole month of July, and I did decent. I'm actually above that right now.
Yeah, I'm above my normal listing goals, but then again, I've been doing a lot of other stuff that it's easier to list.
Tell me, why do you pay for the extra listing?
You do if your toe falls off. Call a tow truck. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Now I'm lost.
You call a thumb truck. Man, these guys. See your faves get rewarded. Dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best jokes. Usually when I tell my kids something like that, they either won't listen or be like, "You're weird," and then just walk off. That'd be it.
My daughter told me I was corny.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, that's nice and like. I think my son, he'll just say random words that I don't get. It's only $50 a month, Kent. It's a write-off, not worth the thought of change here. There you go. Yeah, the eBay store, I mean, the fee hasn't really gone up ridiculously in a long time. It was always around 40, 50, 60. I think it was $60 now, maybe 59.99, something like that. It's actually okay. I mean, I'm interested to see what eBay. You heard about the eBay Live thing, right? They're gonna do. I'm.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
gonna fall flat on its face completely.
I feel that way. Um, they can't even get the auction. I mean, back in the day, the auctions were the biggest thing. And then when I first started, I mean, you put everything on auction.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was nothing other than auction. I mean, they were known as the auction site. I mean, still
Yeah.
kind of known as that. I like knowing the chat how many
Not
people
really.
use
Not really.
when
I
was the
want to
last time
know
you
in the chat how many people use more than 50 auctions a month. Jen is in the building. What is going on, Jen?
Hey Jen, how's it going? I mean, I'm confused to why eBay didn't try this. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say that because they never do anything first. But as an auction site, right? They're still kind of known as the auction site, but I guess it costs money
eBay
to
is very
have.
eBay is very cheap. From
Yeah.
what I see, eBay is very cheap. I
Hmm.
think they have a really good team behind them. I really do.
Yeah.
And I might just be saying that because I'm on eBay. But I think they have a really good team around them, and I just think they are very wise with their money. I've seen no commercials for regular eBay. eBay Motors, I see commercials like crazy.
They do a lot of money on eBay Motors, I've heard.
Yeah.
Dude, your poster is moving in the background. I saw it move. I think I'm just spooked
As
today.
it must be the same ghost that you have.
Damn. How'd they get there that fast? But I mean, now eBay, I don't know. I think we're going to be talking about this the same way in 10 years now. Like, oh, why don't they do this? Why didn't do? I mean, they make their money.
Ken said, "What is an auction?"
Exactly. See, I haven't ran an auction in over a year. Every now and then, like every 6 months or something, I'll say, oh, I need to run some auctions. And I'll put like 20, 30 things up. And then one will sell. And then I'll say, okay, that's why I don't do auctions. Did they sell off eBay Motors? That's a good question. I did. Hold on. That is a very good question. eBay Motors. I think they did sell off. Maybe that's why it's doing so well. Maybe that's why you see the advertising for it. Sold. They sell it off. Still see it. Like I can still see it on their eBay's website. Cars and trucks. But I did hear about that. They were selling. I know they sold off the ticket thing. StubHub. That they sold. I think. I don't know. Well, I'm here
Did you
for
see
all your
Jen?
wrestling knowledge. Oh, I did. I did a whatnot auction with wrestling figures, and I knew like none of them. And I was telling people like, oh, and instead of using their names, I used numbers. Like, and then they did a. I asked for a give. I asked who wants what for a giveaway, and the only way I could figure out who the figures were is I'd say, oh, the guy with red hair, the guy with a beard, the guy holding a stick. I was like, that's how I did it because I really don't know anything about wrestling. I mean, if you go back to wrestling like pre 1990, I would know a little bit. What's that cat's name? He looks friendly. There you go. Yeah, I'm good at describing things like I think Leroy froze. Or is he just sitting still again? He's really good at that. I think he's frozen. Yeah, I should really learn about the stuff I'm gonna sell rather than just list. But I mean, people didn't really seem to care. They seemed to like Whatnot's audience is very like I don't know, probably wrong. I know they sold some stuff. Maybe it was, I thought they had sold eBay Motors too. All right, I just kicked Leroy off. That's it. You're gone, buddy. You're out of here. See, eBay. What else did they sell? They were selling off a bunch of stuff. eBay sold. I think it was StubHub. Yeah, Via GoGo acquires StubHub for $4 billion. When is this? This was in 2019. That was good timing. That was right before the pandemic. That's crazy. That was awesome timing. What did eBay know something? They sold that November 25th, 2019. Oh, that's when the article was written. So eBay sells off. Let's see if they're selling off. They're trying to eBay to sell off its classified ads business, 9.2 billion to CNET. They sold that too, or they're trying to. Yep, classifieds in Canada, eBay sold. Yep, I think they did that I don't know if they did that worldwide. So if they got 4 billion from StubHub and 9 billion from classifieds just in the last couple of years, why are they? I mean, jeez, that's a lot of. I mean, maybe that's
I
not.
told you, there's a lot of money there. I feel that they're just very wise with their money. That's what I feel.
It's kind
And
of
they're
weird.
the old dog.
Oh
They're
yeah,
the dog.
they're older. I think slightly than Amazon, slightly around the same time. But yeah,
No,
they
I think
sold
they're like
part of
five
Asia's.
or 10 years older than Amazon, aren't they?
I think they're both mid 90s.
Ah.
All right,
Well,
let's guess.
Amazon started with books
All right,
for quite a
before I
few
type this
years.
in, before I go searching, put in the chat when did Amazon start and when did eBay start? I'm guessing 94 to
I'm gonna say
96.
90. I think it was 91 or 92. eBay started, and I'm gonna say Amazon started in 99.
I think Amazon started in 94 and eBay started in wait, no, Amazon started in 95, eBay started in 94. That's what I'm going to say. I could be wrong though. All right, I'm going to start with Amazon. Amazon founded in I was off by a year.
I sell video games. I sell video games, sir.
I know you love video games.
Some guy on here. I never even heard of him before. Hyphy Gold. Do you know? He said, "What do you guys sell?"
I sell graded toothpicks, and like people use them and they put them in like nice plastic holders, and we sell them. That's gonna be that's my
So
bolo.
Amazon's been around before
Yeah, I
eBay.
just looked it up. Yep,
Amazon, yep,
94 and
94.
95. So I had them flipped around. I
Oh,
had it eBay is 94 and Amazon is 95, but I guess I was wrong. 1502 and 1800. Wait, did I miss something? What's 1502 and 1800? Checks out. Leroy sells undergarments. Yes, he doesn't actually. He stores undergarments for everyone to see. I can see it there, kind of. Is that? Are you sure it's not like a flag or like a? I don't know.
it's not. It's not. Yeah, just books. Yeah.
He sells Big Bertha's old clothing. That was close. Yeah, I had it flipped around. I had Amazon 95 and eBay 94. I guess eBay. I guess Amazon took a while to get into people's. People got eBay was the big dog before Amazon. I want to say the entire 90s. If you said Amazon, people would probably say who? Just books. That was close. Wear a big pair of seal panties. You can kind of see them. Leroy, they're asking.
There's 10 people watching. 8 people have to ask for them before I show them.
8
Jen's
people.
number one.
All right, let's go, guys. Yeah, I can kind of see it, I think, because I know you showed it yesterday, so now I know where they are. He puts them up and takes them down like a flag, though. Like,
Yeah.
he salutes the undergarments every morning. Do you do the national, like the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos started selling books out of his garage. Yeah, I heard a lot of people made fun of him at the beginning. Well, he's funny looking, so I'd make fun of him too. But still, I don't even know what he's worth now. He's off making spaceships now, right? Trying to find.
I was just gonna say the guy makes spaceships. Like, leave him alone.
Can I count as 8 people? Well, you are a multiverse, so you probably have like 800 different versions. Jen might be the one person counts as more than one. Oh, you have 8. Yeah. 8's not that bad, actually, living in your brain. I think I have a few more than that. Wear them on his head. 10 people ask. If I ever go to his warehouse, me and Leroy will both put those on together, and we should still have enough room for another person there.
I don't, guys. I disagree. I don't want to be that close to Mo. I disagree.
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to get close to Leroy. It's not working. I started drinking water. Who knew you could drink this stuff? Amazing.
Why? Why did I play the same move? You're back already? That was quick.
Yes. There's water.
So, Mo,
that's as far as I go. There you go.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
I got these packages of rain gear, right?
Rain gear. Okay.
Yep.
We're going camping. You got 2 of them.
And they're brand new, and some are 2X and some are 3X, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what they look like. They're really nice, heavy duty.
Okay.
Right? No zipper, buttons, drawstring, inner liner. Very, very nice. Hood, very nice. I can show you guys if you want to see them on.
Okay.
And I looked them up, and there was a small sell-through rate. The guy had about, I don't know how many pairs of them. I wouldn't buy them all.
Wow. That sounds interesting. Is that Velcro? All right. He knocked out his internet there. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
All right, do a little turn.
Am I back? All right.
There we go.
Right? It's not a welding jacket. It's actually a raincoat, guys. It's
Yeah.
male and female because of the color, right?
Did you say male and female?
It's male and female.
Oh, I thought you said it's manly and female. Covering all your bases.
Would you guys buy them for $3 a set? Or $3? I paid $3 for each piece.
I mean, you could sell those for $5 to $10, I'm guessing, especially if they're new.
No, No. These are some of them are 50. Some of them are selling for 37 for one piece.
Oh, okay. That's even better then. Are you putting them online,
Yeah.
or are you selling them at the swap meet?
No, I'm
Or
putting them online. Put them online.
make one. You have 50 of them. That's perfect then.
No. I didn't buy 50 of them. No,
Why
I did
is
not
Right
buy
Said
50.
Fred's song coming to him on that catwalk? Oh, it comes with pants too.
Yeah. Yep.
Were you trying to buy pants that match your underwear back there?
Yes.
There you go. He's trying to go for the complete big Bertha outfit. That's a 2X.
I don't know if that's a 2 or 3. The jacket was small, whatever it was.
Well, it's supposed to be worn over clothing anyway, right? I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
So that's why it's got no.
I mean, it'd be a little sweaty if you did them just straight up, to be honest.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go.
The cot's in the way.
Oh.
There we go.
What? Oh my god! I hope those are new. Oh,
Yeah, they know.
uh,
Yeah, they know.
oh man! I mean, if you ever need to, like I said yesterday, flag down a plane or a helicopter, just go to the roof and just get a stick and just wave those things around. They'll see you from.
So I could have bought. He had about God. There was probably about, I want to say 25 sets, to be honest.
Oh,
And
that's good.
I only bought 5 sets.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
That's how COVID started. Oh, I think that 5 is a good number to start with. That's a good.
Yeah, I didn't want. I'm starting to because I look at the numbers and then I'm like, okay, I'm the only one on the market, but there's not a ton of them selling, and I'll word it different and not even put the name brand in. It's a decent name brand, but I'm like, I have to tell myself when I see stuff like that, just make your money and leave it. So don't go and get them all. Just get some and keep it moving.
Can you use those for hunting, or are they not really?
No.
Because I was gonna
They're
say
hot. They're hot. They're very they're
might have
PVC.
to.
They're very
Yeah,
hot.
that's what I'm gonna say. Because we're entering summer. I'm guessing August when the weather starts changing. Those will probably start moving faster. In some places, there's not much of a summer. But actually, internationally, they could go to Australia. Right now, I'm getting people buying from Australia.
They could. So this one is 3X. That's the bottoms, and then that's the tops, and this is the bottoms. I'm gonna list them for $45 for the set.
For $3,
then,
that's awesome.
Well, it'd be $6. I paid $6.
That's true. Yeah, but yeah.
If you look up the name brand, I mean, they sell. They're not cheap.
I think it's a good buy. You only bought 5 of them anyway, so you spent $15. Your one sale, if you sell.
No. I spent more than $15. I spent 20 for one set and 15 for the other. So I spent what, $45?
Okay, but if you'll get them back in one sale, most likely.
$45. So wait, hold on. What did I pay for them? Because I might be lying. I'm sorry.
Don't lie to me.
I paid what I say. I paid 20 and 15, so 35.
Yeah.
35 times 10. Well, it'd be actually divided by 10. Where I'm bad with math. You guys already got it. Yeah, 350 a piece.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
If I sell one, I got my money back.
Yeah.
And then I have 5 more sets. And I just sold a rain jacket. Not these guys, a different rain jacket.
Uh-huh.
I just sold for $65 last week.
The rain jacket. What state did it go to?
I don't know. It was like, I think it went overseas actually. It was like one of the ones you see on Deadliest Catch.
Oh, okay. So it's heavy duty?
Yeah, it was very heavy duty. These, I've worn a lot of rain jackets because of the union, and I would say honestly, those other ones would be number 10. These would definitely be an 8. I used to wear rain gear, and I would blow the crotches out literally within a half hour. And I think these are very, very waterproof and durable.
That's pretty good. I think those are a good buy. You might get armed crabs. So what are you listing now?
Those.
Oh, those same things? Okay.
Tommy was too busy and I can't bring you to comment about new ones.
Must be busy. Can't believe you didn't comment about Leroy Bond. Dismembered body in this. Oh, I have more than just that, Carl. I have dismembered heads in the closet over there. I was supposed to take pictures back there, but I gave up because it's too dim in here. So I take them somewhere else. So I think I just left that up there. It's too annoying putting them on and taking them off that thing. I just flat lay them now. So I should name that thing. One of these days I will. No, I don't do as much clothing anymore, actually. I do mainly collectibles if I can. You guys use mannequins for clothing? I find them kind of annoying. I should just hang them like Leroy hangs his underwear there.
Call a lazy reseller. What's up, Call? I have big underwear and Mo has a man's torso. It's crazy. Or whatever that is.
That's called late evening entertainment when I'm by myself. We won't go there though. No. That thing is not even the right size, to be honest. Yeah. What is it up? For the after show. For the after show. Yep, that's right.
Raincoat and overalls. I know I didn't mute it.
That's okay.
If it's new in package, is that considered new? Here's a dumb resale question.
Mm-hmm.
New with tag. Would you consider this unopened package new with tag?
Yes.
Okay.
It's unopened, so yes. I've seen people do a lot of weird things with
Oh, I
new.
love when they say this item is new, used once.
Yeah. It's not new.
Like, excuse me?
I used to know this guy that would do a lot of money in car parts. But he said that because he said a lot of it would come in these boxes, right? These cardboard boxes that aren't like shrink wrapped. So and the boxes are not in the best shape. So he said, no, these are all new though. I'm like, oh, okay. But if you looked at it, if you didn't know, you'd say that looks kind of used. But then he was right though. When you opened them up, they were brand new on the inside. But so I
I'll
guess
put new. Box may have damage, but item
yeah.
is new.
Yeah. Because these days, I'm always afraid of that person. There's always that one that will come along and just say, that's not new. But they'll buy it first. They'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a
Mm-hmm.
couple of those. Like, this isn't that, or whatever. I'm like, whatever. Item not as described. What do you do?
We haven't talked about food yet. What's for lunch?
For lunch, I don't know. It's probably leftovers, most likely. Do you track your eBay impressions? That's what my shoe guy is. These are all brand new. That means wearable in my language. Yeah, it's kind of because some items don't come with shrink wrap, right? Like a DVD that's shrink wrapped, but like a pair of shoes, it's just a box, right? You open it was never sealed. Like what else? There's a couple of things like that. Car parts a lot of times are like that. So I think it depends. Like that right there, what Leroy's holding, that I would consider that new because it's sealed in a bag. Is that a kind of bag where you can open and close it though, and it still looks new?
Yeah, but you can see that they're folded up. Like the one that I have opened up, that
Yeah.
one is open package, but these are not.
Okay. Had a person complain 2 months after a new body
16,
cream saying it
13, 4,
took a picture of an
16,
empty
13,
bottle.
4.
They want a refund, but used it. Ugh. There's always some idiot.
Oh, I got a crazy one for you.
Okay.
Hold on, let me list this one. Let me get this one going. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I got to return on an item. Oh no, that doesn't fit in a padded.
Yeah, I've had all kinds. I don't really sell much like perishable stuff or lotions or anything like that. So I've never had that, but let me see. I've had a lot with clothing. I had one shirt come back. I'm like, this didn't smell when I sent it out. And it was like, I think it went out like on a Thursday, no, maybe like a Tuesday. Got there probably on the Friday. And it came back like the return was done like Monday morning. So that's obviously a rental right there.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can find this for you.
Strategies. I call it new if I want more money for a used for a used item. There you go. I have their address. My dogs have to make daily deposits. See, Topher's a giving person. He instead of lashing out, he's giving that buyer more than they paid for. See, resellers get a bad name.
I think we all do.
Yes. Now I've had some interesting run-ins with other people that have reselling stores that like try and do kinds of weird stuff. Like what did this one guy do? I just blanked on it now. But I don't know. Sometimes other sellers, I've got to say, some of them can be a little funny. Not just eBay buyers. Oh, that's what it was. I think I don't know if I said this before. It was a small little toy. It was like $10, something like that. He bought it, and then he said, "Oh, do you think you?" Before I shipped it, he said, "Oh, I wanted the other version of whatever it was." So they weren't worth very much. So I sent him the second one as well. I just packaged it with it for the same $10. When he got it, he asked for a refund, saying the original one wasn't the one he was looking for. So I messaged him back. I said, I just gave you a second free toy. What are we looking at here?
Okay. I'm listening to you.
I was just gonna say I gave you a second free toy. What do you want a refund for? And he said, well, because the second one was the one I wanted. I didn't want the first one. So I said, well, you paid for one. Why would I give you a refund if you got what you wanted? And his response was, oh, I didn't think that's the way it worked.
So this guy wants a return.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's telling me that this camcorder doesn't work.
Okay.
If you look at the camera, I took a video of my logo and my roll of tape with it running, right?
Yeah.
Look, and there's my fan. Okay. There's my fan and the flaw, right? And homeboy saying, "Oh, look, it has the date, the time, paused. It was paused." He's telling me it doesn't work, and I'm like, "Dude, you see the pictures? Like, I literally took videos and played it back and everything, and you're telling me it doesn't work. I don't get it."
Did he try plugging in? Is the battery in place? Is he turned it on? There's an on button, spelled O-N. You press it.
I don't get smart with them. I just say, all I say is, I just say, okay, send it. I usually don't say send it back, but because of the price, I'm not letting him have it. I'll sell it for pieces for $10.
Yeah, he's gonna have to ship it. He's gonna have to pay to ship it back, I hope. And then and then if it works, then you got your item back. So
well, how crazy is that?
So that's so eBay. I mean,
that is so crazy.
Going to sleep by for life. Oh, take it easy, Jen.
It's going to sleep. Jen. I just bought these at the flea market last week and sold them all.
Okay.
I don't know what they are.
Field communicator wires. I don't know what that is.
No, neither do I.
But you said you just sold it?
I sold both of them. I listed them and I sold both of them within like I don't know, probably like 2 hours. The guy asked me. Yeah, I priced them up like that one was 400, and because I couldn't test them, so I couldn't find a charger. I looked for a half hour for a charger
Oh, okay.
online or almost an hour, and I was like, I'm not wasting my time here. I paid $40 for both of them,
Yeah.
so he bought one for 200 and the other one for 280.
Okay.
I was like,
That's
thank you
pretty
very
good.
much. Yeah.
So you try to record on a blank. Maybe the record function is not working. Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be one of the other functions that's not working. You never know. Just have them return it. That's fine.
That's what I said.
Not if they claim, yeah, INAD's the worst. If they say item not as described, then it's tough to fight that. And they could say that for pretty much anything, like, whatever. But ghost recorder, there you go. You should have recorded your underwear. That would have been.
That is funny. I should have sent them the underwear. Like, buddy, here, how's this? Look like these.
Nah, eBay's funny. I haven't had too many returns recently, I don't think. But they always come. They come in twos usually. I usually don't get one. I would be like one or two in the same week.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody just buy my underwear?
I just bought your underwear. How much is it going for? You should put up for like 10,000. You should put up for like 10,000 and just say pick some random
They're,
person to say this. Blah
they're
blah blah.
not for sale. They're not for sale.
Why? Put them up for
Because
like
they're
a
priceless.
crazy amount and see if somebody bids. You
They're
never
not
know.
for sale.
Okay, if someone offered you $10,000 for them, would you sell them then?
I'd have to ask Tommy if it's okay.
I think he wouldn't care. I'm telling you, put them up. Say, say, make up some story about them, and then I'm telling you they'll sell. See, everything is for sale. Exactly.
So you think I should list them then? Yeah.
For like a lot of money, like a crazy amount.
But what do I put the waist size at? Like, I got a tape measure.
Get a tape measure and just take a picture of it with the tape measure on the top, like across the waistband.
So it would be double or whatever the waistband is, right?
I think.
Oh my God.
So,
They're 4 feet wide.
4 feet.
They're four
Oh,
feet
there you
wide.
go. You could sell it as a blanket, a shawl. Yeah, exactly. Google all the fetish words.
4 feet by 3.5.
Yeah.
Can I
You
put
could sell them as like made for a bear or something like that. I don't know. Elephant underwear.
There you go. Put a hole in the back. It'll be a little tail for the tail.
There you go. I'm telling you. And put it up for crazy. Put it up for like $9,999. And if even someone gives you like $100, that'd be good, right?
Hey, LAG, don't be doing that. Don't be telling people my secrets, okay? When nobody's looking, I go upstairs and I take him and I cuddle in him, and I put my
He's got his camcorder. He's got his giant underwear.
yeah.
He's good to go. That's funny. No, I'm telling you, man. Everything I sold a torn to shreds, but it had like a super old logo on it. It was a looked like a bedroom gown or bath gown or something like that. Sold for I put it up for $1,000. Somebody gave me an offer for 800. So I said, fine, go ahead. Got it for 199. It was ripped to shreds, but it looked really, really old.
$1.99 or $199.
$1.99. You think I pay $199 for anything?
I was gonna say, do you pay $100 for anything?
Nope. Do not.
Where is your cutoff price?
Depends on what we're buying. What are we buying? Are we buying a lot or individual? Is it like
No, individual.
I mean, well, with shirts, that'd be the easiest way for me to do it because I used to buy a lot of shirts. I used to try and buy everything for $2.99 or less because my goal is to list stuff for about $29.99. So then, even if I discount it all the way down, if I get it at $2.99, I can. If I worst case scenario sold it for like $10 plus shipping, I'd be okay. Even $8 plus shipping, I'd probably be okay. So, but once I cracked $2.99, then I'm kind of like, eh. So I like to buy stuff for $2.99 or less. If I can sell it for $30, or at least list it for $30. Boy, what's your cutoff? No. Is he looking at the tape measure? How can there be a cutoff price that will limit your income drastically? Yeah, but I guess it depends on what you're buying. I don't like. I mean, I guess he's saying, what's the price I won't pay for something? I guess. Yep, he froze. He got scared when he saw the actual size of that underwear. He's like, oh my goodness. I don't buy that much in bulk, but if I do, that's when I would kind of look into seeing if I had not really a cutoff price, but a price per piece, I guess, something like that. So that way I can kind of figure out in my head what I would list it for. If I had to, slash the prices, what would it go for? That kind of thing. I think that's what he meant. But cutoff, I mean, it really varies considering I sell too many different things, way too many different things. It's more ROI. What's your lowest ROI? Up until this year, I mean, I always I like to at least triple whatever I was. That was the goal, to triple at least, minimum triple. Minimum ROI. I mean, I've given away stuff for basically break even before, especially this year. I mean, if I'm honest about it, just to get rid of stuff, get stuff, bad buys, get stuff moving. I mean, I've bought stuff for like $3, $4, and I've sold it for like $7, $8. I still sold it. I mean, I don't really have a minimum ROI either, especially because if you have something sitting for so long, I have a lot of stuff that's sat for way, way too long, over a year. So I slashed the prices at that point. But I don't know. I don't know what's everyone in here's minimum ROI. I mean, I guess you mean when you're buying the item, right? Find really low value and super high value items break ROI. That is true. They kind of break the mold. And to be honest, most of your sales come from a relatively consistent, the stuff that you sell the most. And it's usually not breaking the bank. You're not usually buying it for $1 and selling it for 1,000. After it's in my store for 6 months, I raised the price. I'm trying to do it even faster than that. You raise the price. Actually, I've heard that works. Just any kind of adjustment. I mean,
I lower the price. I lower the price every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes? Wow.
Dude, if I list 10 things today and I get eBay says send them an offer, I lower it right away, and I sell a lot that way.
No.
But guys, don't follow my motto because I ain't that good. So
Like most times, my rule is 1 to 4, buy for 10, sell for 40. Yeah, it's kind of getting tough to do that right now, though. Mine was usually more like 1 to 3, but I would, to be honest, it was kind of in between 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Cash flow trumps ROI. I don't care if it's 10x, it takes 2. You're right. You're right about that. If you're getting
can
consistent
you
money,
explain that? Can you explain that?
well, what he means is that it's not necessarily about like if you sit there and you penny pinch every like. I'll use Carl's example. I bought this for 10 and somebody offers you $30 for it. I can't sell that. I want 40. I want 40. That's my minimum ROI. And then you sit on that for, let's say, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Then the money you could have made by selling that for $30, let's say you take, I don't know, you make $15 off it and reinvesting it is the way all the big boys do it. They slash prices. You look at Walmart, a month before every season starts, they're ready to go. Halloween starts in August. Christmas starts in July, and they're ready to go. And then once that season is over, like October 31st, so November 1st, everything is slashed. Actually, probably October 28th, everything is slashed, right? The prices because they need that money to go. I think I've already bought in. Yeah, if it's sealed, poly mailer or ship, I'll do 1 to 3. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The main thing is to have consistent money coming in so you can have consistent buys, so you can get more listings, so you can get more sales and keep it going. Not that I'm very good at that, but yeah. What if you have plenty of money to reinvest, don't need cash flow? I don't really have that problem. That'd be nice to have. That's a good question, actually. Like if you're flush with cash, I guess if you look at, if you're talking about like the high end, like the Apples of the world, a few years back, they had so much money, they bought back their own stock, I think, and then they built that giant infinity loop, spent like billions on it. Every business needs cash flow at one point or another. Yeah, that's true. Why do you think all these capital investors, not capital investors, I don't know what you call it, but people that provide capital do so well? If you have that much money, you're not the average Yeah, that's true. No ordinary person can sustain no cash flow forever. Yeah, that's where you would probably like no cash flow. I don't know how you would forever. I don't know how you would even sustain that period. I mean, if you have no money coming in,
Yeah.
everything's.
Can you say all that again?
What? Wait, what happened to your camera?
Who knows?
I'm just BSing. I don't. No one should ever listen to anything I say because
I'm just proud that you haven't ran away because normally, whenever my computer acts up, you run.
I didn't even know we were doing it live. I was just sitting here anyway, and it just popped up, so I just started talking. My critical path is listings.
Guys, can you please tell Mo that he's doing a lot better? And can you ask Mo if we can do this once a month?
Once a month.
We got up to 10 people today. That was amazing.
I will do this once a month if we can get you to list your giant underwear for like $10,000.
No.
Oh no! Now we got a guess. Oh.
Marshmallow.
All right, you gotta go. Bye.
She went to see him go.
Goodbye.
Come on.
I think we found the ghost.
Marshmallow was the ghost.
I think she was. I think she was on the outside of the door before, though.
Yeah, probably. What's Tommy saying? It's
need some cash flow. I'm with LEG. Actually, lots of capital for good buys, but those are hard to come by. Carl gets it.
I wish I could have heard all that because I think you guys have made a lot of sense. For me, I'm okay with buying something for $1 and selling it for $8. I'm really okay with that. Like, but I do sell higher end stuff. But I do feel like sometimes I'm in a slump because I go into stuff that I'm not sure about. It's just like the rain suits. I've been comping a lot more than I used to. I've been comping a lot more. But there's not a big, like, there's 2 of them that sold. That's it.
No.
But I'm not just selling one, I'm selling a set.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I'm not buying 20 pair. I'm gonna buy 5 pair and keep it moving.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing right there. Just keep it moving.
Like, I always take offers all the time, and I don't raise my price to take offers. I go in, if this roll of tape is selling for $8, I'm gonna sell it for $7 and change. Somebody's gonna offer me. My offer's gonna come up. I'm gonna sell it for $6 and change. I don't care because I'm paying pennies for it.
Yeah,
I just want the stuff to go like this.
that is true. Oh, did you do your eBay thingy? All right, it was lost your sound again. Your coupon. What? You did your coupon thingy, right?
I don't want to talk about my coupon.
No, you got refunded for it, right?
I don't know if the money's in my account yet.
Yeah, okay. There will be. You got 7 days to get it anyway, so.
I went and guys, I went yesterday to go order because I haven't done it in 2 terms. I was sick the first one, and the second one I forgot. So, because the thing is, if I needed it more, I would never forget. But because I don't really go, I use the poly bags, but I have the cardboard and the poly bags, and sometimes I get like, I had 1,000 poly bags, and then eBay gives me like 300 or 200. So I have a ton of poly bags. So I just use those. And I honestly don't like any of the eBay stuff. All the eBay stuff has its name on it.
Yeah.
And I feel that with the name on the eBay stuff, especially the small packages, they're always getting ripped open.
That's true. But I mean, it's like their brand marketing. Amazon does the same thing. Oh, I lost you for a second there.
No, you didn't.
No, okay. I could have pressed it. Well, that's cool. And the World War II newspapers. Do you have tons of quantity of new items? Not tons. I do have quite a few. Lots of depends on the question. Do you have a booth? I don't have a booth, but I do send. I try and mix it up. Now I just try and do a whatnot auction or try and send them off to Amazon FBA. That's usually one of the 3. Or one of these days I'm going to have a garage sale, I think, to be honest. I'm maxing out my space here. Recently isn't hard. Buy low, sell high. Try to sell a fast moving, high dollar items possible. The lowest buy cost. Reinvesting is the compound of money that makes stocks look silly. Yeah. I don't know anything about stocks. I don't really invest in them.
I totally agree. I think that should be a t-shirt. Tommy, I agree with you. I do. And like, I sit here and I beat myself up and I say, oh, I'm only selling $8 items. I'm not. My average is not like crazy high, but I think my average right now is $33. And I sell about 140 items a month, which isn't a lot, but
no, I mean, I think the average price sold on eBay, I'm guessing it would be, I mean, if you average it, I guess that doesn't mean say everything is less than $20, I think. Average ASP on eBay. So yeah, it should be a t-shirt. Reselling isn't hard. Buy low, sell high.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Are you good for another 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just try to keep it at 2 hours.
Sounds good.
Are you guys okay with that? Or are you guys sick of us? Because we'll leave. I can go talk to Mo about movies and baseball cards.
Yes. Hey, you never talk about movies and baseball cards. Stocks are great for extra money. If I knew anything about them. Hey, Flippin' Dad, how's it going, man? My average ASP is over $400. Yikes. Oh, Leroy's frozen again. Find that compounding factor is a dream for me. I wish that was my problem. I'll pay $50 to sell for $100 all day long because I'm not buying anything that doesn't sell in a month. At the most for that price. Most don't have control. They buy crap that doesn't sell. That is true. I bought more than my fair share of crap. What is Leroy looking at that he's frozen in? Oh, that's hilarious. See, people with huge stores, I feel bad. It just means they have a bunch of crap. Exactly. I mean, not everyone. I shouldn't say that because I'm sure there's people with 20,000 things and it just, they're doing really well. My SP is 4,000. My SP is 4 cents. The shoe guy raise your prices, Tommy, or is that just an example? I don't even know what my SP is. I'm guessing it's around 20 something, maybe $30, right around what Leroy said his was. I think, I don't know. No, an example. But Tommy, you're lazier than me. Just set your inventory while it's sitting in your underwear. Hey, I'm sitting in my underwear. There's nothing wrong with that. We can all see Leroy's underwear back there too. Well, if he was up here. I don't know. It's all fun and games. This is actually, it's funny. This summer season is kind of what it was like pre-pandemic anyway. I know we're going through whatever you want to call it now. I'm about to do a purge of my old inventory. It's kind of what everyone has always done in the summer times. That's why garage sales are around. But you gotta wait until suppliers out of gambling money. There you go. Can't be lazy. You have to shift 20 plus a day. I think things are actually averaging out. We spent 2 years with, I think people were buying a lot of stuff they normally wouldn't have online. I think it's averaging out this year. This is the first probably semi-normal year since 2019, I'm guessing. 20 the same things is easy. Yeah, I wish I was selling that many of. I need to get more multiples of stuff. Does just it's okay. Mo is right. I think I need to make this into a t-shirt. Yeah, I think a lot of, I mean, everyone gets, obviously you want Q4 sales year round, but it's very simple. People go on vacation during the summer, school's out. I mean, if you just look at Walmart and Target, their sales, their blowout sales, a lot of times are in the spring and the summer, and then prices go up in the fall because they know people are going to spend their money then. It's not rocket science. I used to know a guy that would do wholesaling, it was like 10, 15 years ago, to all the grocery stores. And he said there's never a problem. You just have to know the seasons, know what people want in each season. That's it. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the Leroy Blood and Sweat and Sell show.
Yeah, the fly-by-night. It's a fly-by-night session. But guys, before I crash out again, I appreciate all you guys coming to hang out with us. We thought about this last night, and anybody who stopped in, who's still here, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are mad cool. Hope you guys have summer. We will try to
Mo
come
is
back, but
always
we're not going
right.
to promise anything.
That's hilarious.
Will you like?
Mo is always said Mo is always right unless his wife is in the room. That's true. Podcast. If you find a wholesale or something here, I would be all over it. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like you're grabbing the underwear now, like the way you froze. Doesn't it look like he's like grabbing it? I think it's that's hilarious. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't really have that many wholesalers. I have some stores that are basically that I hit up that are, I think they're wholesalers. So I don't have specific people that I go to buy stuff though. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think around mid-August you'll see a bump for back to school. It's back to normal, back to school stuff. The room must need to trim his brush. Yeah, his bush. You can see back to school again. Then you can see Halloween. Then it's gonna be Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then that's it. It's Q4. Leroy's getting handsy. I know. I think we're interrupting Leroy's underwear time, so we can see what he's been doing the last couple months. I know why he doesn't want to sell that giant underwear. That should be the question everyone's asking. Like, why are you advertising this underwear that you don't want to sell? It's just hanging there. I guarantee. Let's see. If I was to look up giant underwear on eBay, oh, it goes for less than giant grandma undies, big mama undies. They only go for $20. They're not that actually expensive. Okay, maybe it's not even worth it then. Highest price for giant underwear is, yeah, it's not very much.
So, thank you, everybody.
Adios. I think that is it. The underwear is blocking the signal. Thanks, guys.
I'm leaving. Bye, guys.
I think we are done. Nope, we're still here, looks like. Mine are 9 to 12 million per month. Oh, 300.